Hello everyone, let's discuss about biotin. So what is biotin? Biotin is basically vitamin B7 or vitamin H. Now this vitamin is very important for maintaining good health of your hair, of your nails, and so that is why these supplements are also taken by the patients. But is there any role of these supplements? Should we take these supplements regularly? Is there any role of taking biotin gummies? All these things I would be discussing in today's video. So biotin basically, when it is deficient, it can lead to thinning of your hair, it can lead to excessive breakage of your hair. Okay, so when it comes to nails, if it is deficient in the nails, it can lead to brittle nails. For the skin, when there is biotin deficiency in the skin, you can get red scaly rashes around body openings. Other than that, deficiency of biotin can also lead to seizures and certain electrolyte disbalances in the body. Now, if there is a deficiency of biotin, then only the hair and the nail health is compromised. So that means that if biotin is not deficient, taking it on a long-term basis would not help. Precisely that is my point, and that is why biotin ideally should not be taken on a very long duration. So I get a lot of patients who tell me that we've been taking biotin supplements for 1 year and 2 years because we are facing hair fall. So actually there is no scientific basis to it, because unless you are deficient in this biotin vitamin, supplementing it is only going to help if you are deficient. Now there is no known test that can actually help us detect what is the level of biotin in your body. So that is why dermatologists, if a patient comes to them with hair fall or with brittle nails, they tend to give biotin supplements so that if there is any underlying deficiency, that is covered. And for that, giving supplements for 2 to 3 months is sufficient. So if you take these supplements for a very long duration altogether, there is actually no scientific basis behind it, and it's not going to excessively improve the hair health unless there is a underlying deficiency which gets corrected in a few months. Now let's talk about use of biotin gummies. So these are very popular in the market these days, and people say that we should take them regularly. So is there any use? Well, let me tell you, the recommended daily allowance for biotin is around 30 mcg for males and females. The amount of biotin in these gummies is actually very low, which is not as per the recommended range. Another thing is that many of them contain sugar, which is another thing is going to keep on increasing your sugar intake if you take these gummies, and the recommended intake is also less. Again, and the third point is, again, taking them on a long term, just keep on taking them for 6 months and 1 year is not going to help you in any way. So if you're facing hair fall or if you're having brittle nails, it's always better to go to a dermatologist, find out the cause of hair fall. So there are like multiple causes of hair fall. Every kind of hair fall is not the same, and every case is evaluated differently, and it requires a different approach and a customized approach. And similarly for nails, there are like multiple diseases of nails, and each case needs to be evaluated, and accordingly proper treatment should be done. So self treatments, medicating yourself with supplements which actually have no scientific basis, is not going to help you in any way. Now let me also address another question. What are some food sources which are rich in biotin? This is another question that a lot of people ask. So some of the food sources which are rich in biotin are basically egg yolk, milk, cereals, organ meats, fish, sweet potato, banana, broccoli. So these, if you incorporate these foods in your diet, you're also improving the biotin levels in your body. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel.